Del Monte Foods hits a crossroads. Bankruptcy in the age of changing tastes and financial strains. The merely 140-year-old staple of American grocery shelves, Del Monte Foods is facing a pivotal challenge: bankruptcy. Amidst overwhelming debt, the impacts of the post-pandemic economy, and evolving consumer habits, the canned goods giant is navigating significant turbulence. On Tuesday, Del Monte Foods took a proactive step by voluntarily entering Chapter 11 bankruptcy and reached a deal with its creditors to potentially sell off its assets. The company faces a hefty $1.23 billion in long-term secured debt. After considering all the available options, a court-supervised sale provides the best path for us to turn things around and build a stronger, more sustainable Del Monte Foods, shared Greg Longstreet, the company's president and CEO. With approximately 2,780 employees, this California-based company has secured $912.5 million in debtor-in-possession financing, ensuring operations continue through the Chapter 11 process. This includes a variety of products, from Contadina packaged tomatoes and kitchen basics broths to Joyba bubble teas and beverages. But here's where it gets controversial. The company ramped up production during the coronavirus pandemic to meet soaring demand, but ended up with an excess of inventory when consumer spending dropped as the pandemic ebbed. As a result, the company had to either write off significant losses or sell at reduced prices. This led to a domino effect. In 2023, Del Monte had to cut back on production due to softened demand, but this reduction pushed per-unit costs higher. This combination of shrinking profit margins, surplus inventory, and dwindling customer demand triggered an unprecedented cash shortfall for the company, as noted in the court documentation. Adding another layer to Del Monte's financial woes is Del Monte Pacific Limited, which took on additional debt during its 2014 acquisition of Del Monte Foods. As interest rates climbed, its annual cash interest burden jumped from $66 million in 2020 to $125 million in 2025, creating a massive cash flow crunch. Since its beginnings in 1886 and the establishment of its iconic San Francisco cannery in 1907, Del Monte has consistently collaborated with hundreds of farm families in the United States and Mexico, sourcing ingredients mainly from within a 100-mile radius of its production plants. But this is the part most people miss. Longstreet remains optimistic. Del Monte Foods has been a cherished provider of nutritious, delicious food for nearly 140 years, he says, emphasizing the company's ongoing commitment to making healthy food accessible and enjoyable. What's your take on Del Monte's future? Can it overcome these hurdles and continue thriving, or is the brand facing a more challenging road ahead? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.